Hi, welcome to Jeff's Musical Car in Moncton, and this week I have Drew Gregory. Thanks for coming along.
Thanks for having me.
So, true country boy from Alberta.
Yeah.
Born and raised.
Yeah.
Very small town.
Very
from
small.
what I read.
Yeah, that's right.
Grew up on the farm and kind of got your first glimpse at music at 15, your first guitar. Can you tell me about the road from when you first got that guitar to when you started thinking you might want to take music more seriously?
Yeah, I've always loved music for sure. I'm glad I finally got that guitar and realized I could have even more fun with music, because I was just an avid music listener before that. But I sang. High school was the only town of 350 people had the only guitar in town kind of thing. So started learning a lot of stuff people liked around campfires, and that's how I kind of got my start and had a blast with it. Didn't make money for a lot of years with it, just loved to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess started working in the oil patch and kind of came back to the farm a little bit, and turned out we had a pretty slow January, February the one year, and I decided to make my way down to Nashville. And I think I had written about maybe 4 or 5 songs at that time, but still, coming from a town that small, being the only guy playing guitar, thought I knew what I was doing, and was very quickly humbled in that city for sure. So never looked back from that, though. That's kind of what kickstarted. I fell in love with especially the country genre, just being from where I'm from, and started the songwriting process and all that, and years later now have 5 albums under my belt, and I've toured I don't know how many shows, couldn't even count them all, but just having a blast doing it, and glad I made that first trip. I think that was really what kind of set my whole career off.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And it's not an easy industry to be in. It's not an easy career. Do you think having that background, maybe in working in the farm and having these really tough jobs where you kind of learn the importance of hard work, do you think that lent itself well into your music career?
I think so. On the farm especially, just you kind of have to do everything on the farm. You do all the grunt work, but you still do all the business side of thing, and I think that's especially when you're starting out in music, is you kind of got to do it all yourself. I've since got an amazing team, and you want to give them a shout out to Saroma Entertainment and all my band, and all those people just make my life so easy now, and take care of a lot of that, so I can concentrate on the music. But definitely starting out, and a few of those rough years where you're making the business deals, and you're still trying to be creative and go out and do all the shows. It's good to have that work ethic in this business for sure.
That's great. Well, let's get right into the music. What song are you gonna play for me today?
Sure, we'll do the new single. It's called Better in a Bar.
All right, let's do it.
Still hurting this morning, but the hangover ain't the only reason why. I've been trying to find a way to find some closure since you said goodbye. This pain is worth every dollar gone, 'cause I can finally see the light. I wasn't too sure how to move on. I think I figured it out last night. Better in a crowd, buzzing with the neon. Better with a few good friends I can lean on. At a time that your band comes on singing. Oh, 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 oh. Better with a cold beer straight from the tap. Pretty little looker looking at me like that. Getting over you's been hell on my heart. All I know so far is it's better in a bar. I've done that, sitting around sick of myself. Slept a whole month on the couch. All I really needed was some honky-tonk help. Now boots back on, going out. It's better in a crowd, buzzing with the neon. Better with an old wood post I can lean on. At a time, country band, cover song singing. Oh, 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 oh. Better with a cold beer straight from the tap. Pretty little looker looking at me like that. Getting over you's been hell on my heart. All I know so far is it's better in a bar. Yeah. It's better in a crowd, Buzzing with the neon, better with a few good friends I can lean on. At a time, country band cover song singing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Better with a cold beer straight from the tap. Pretty little looker looking at me like that. Getting over you's been hell on my heart. All I know so far is it's better in a bar. Yeah, better in a bar. Yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh,
Love it.
Thank you.
Tell me about the balance between your music career, your family life. Has that been kind of a difficult thing for you? Or are you in a kind of a good place now?
Yeah, I'm sure that's tough for all musicians and tough on the families, of course, too. But I think what it's taught me is just definitely to try to be so present everywhere that I'm at. When I'm out doing music, I'm working as hard as I can to do that. And when I'm at home with the family, I'm really at home with the family and making sure my mind is not elsewhere. And I think just really trying to find that balance has helped a lot. But yeah, this is a business you definitely have to be gone a lot as well, and that is definitely always hard, especially with the two little ones at home now.
Yeah. Tell me about some moments, some memorable moments you've had over your career that kind of stick with you.
I remember the very first time we did Big Valley Jamboree out in Alberta there. That was kind of our first big show, and I wasn't sure what to expect. We were in the beer gardens, and Luke Bryan was playing on the main stage.
Right.
And when we started, there was about 3 or 4 people in the whole beer garden. I was but he finished right as we were starting, so everybody was coming over, and probably by about our third or fourth song, there must have been 3,000-4,000 people in front of us. It was a pretty special moment, and those last few songs we played, the real high energy ones, and everybody was just right into it. I'll never forget that one as kind of the first big show. But we've had a lot of fun ones since. We get to do Stampede every year. That's a fun one if you're out in Alberta as well, and now just trying to get a little further across the country and play some of the bigger festivals. But those festivals are something else. You get to hang out with all the musicians that you don't get to see all the time because we're always on the road and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's just fun to play and fun to hang, and those always stick out in my mind.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, having a great career so far, and I'm looking forward to whatever else life brings you, and hopefully we'll see you on the East Coast a few more times soon.
Absolutely. Would love to come back. Always love the people out here, so thank you very much for having me on.
No problem. So that's it for this episode. Drew Gregory, thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.